Okay. I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong. Desktop audio was still pooping, but let's see, yeah. But seems like restarting OBS fixed whatever that shitty audio delay was. So that makes me happy. So yeah, this video will just be titled Part 2. Still pooping, but let's see, yeah. But seems like restarting OBS fixed whatever that shitty audio delay was. That makes me happy. So yeah, this video will just be titled Part 2. Still pooping, but let's see, yeah. But seems like restarting. Okay, so I'm definitely sorry that happened, because that wasn't any fun for me. That was like at least like 20 minutes or some shit that I'm not gonna get back. Okay, it's working. Fuck, fine, okay. I see the cat. Cat has joined a little. He's on the floor. We say hi. We say hi, bud. Bud, you're on TV. He knows not the political implications of his cuteness. Hammering these guys is better to say defense. Oh, live and learn. I'll play. I do like. The Pit of 100 Trials is giving combat encounters. Like, we got a flying spike guy, a spike guy with poison, and a guy who blows up. Like, the Pit of 100 Trials fights, like, don't, you know, they figure it's like, yeah, this is like an endgame kind of spot. There's really no reason for us to, like, hold back relative to what the base game is. Sweet piece for the FP. Oh, yeah, shit, I'm gonna, like, level up in a couple fights. Okay, I'll affect find Bethy's on this tree. When he kind of goes through cycles sometimes with where he likes to sit. Obviously, it depends a bit on what I'm doing. I think the weather probably has an impact vis-a-vis the radiators either being on or off, or just, you know, that making certain rooms more hot or cold. But he's really been liking going in the guest bedroom, set up as a gym mostly. There's also a small little love seat in there. I put a blanket out on it because I know he likes to sit there, so I just put a little felt blanket too, so he's just got a very soft spot. He likes to curl up on that couch. Of course, earlier today, after I had finished work, before I had started streaming, I sat in my massage chair, and the cat joined me on my lap. Then after the massage chair, because I was playing Balatro, and had a good run going, and I beat Anti-8 on that one. I sat on the couch for a bit, and the cat also joined me there. It was cute. He got real comfy. As soon as I moved off, he had to hop out for me to get out of the one chair. As soon as I sat down, he was like, right back on my lap. Cutest little guy. Haha, fuck you. Why, what if I appeal with a super appeal? Ooh. Even the player is impressed. Yeah. Right, we're near floor 50 here. This is around where I was going to stop. Right. Oh man, after that ordeal was down, I am just so happy to be playing the fucking game again. And yeah, restarting the goddamn thing fixed the issue, so I'm gonna chalk that up to a OBS problem. Oh, interesting. I got like 3 star points for the spiky pokey, the poison pokey, and then just no star points for the other guy. Hey, hey. Ooh, specs are goldish. Get the 20 items. Yes. 20 items. I swear to God it was 10. And then you got the upgrade to 20. Which was like really fucking painful if I'm remembering that correctly. Goombella, say something different for this room, please, I beg you. Intermediate level. You know what? Real quick, I do want to look up what just the rewards are. I guess I would like to just know the rewards. Walk out. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, there's a Wacka fight? Yeah. Wacka fight! That's fucking cool! But okay, yeah, I really do not need any of the other rewards that are after this, actually. They're all, kind of meh. I will absolutely leave. Get back to the main course. It's Don Pinata for a ticket. Oh, it's like a little noise she makes, like her shoes are squeaking. Or I already know. Just need to get there. I'll just go through this fucking door. That'll be probably an easier way to get to the pit in the future. Ooh, were there any good trouble? We could spare doing a trouble. You know, you get rewards for him. You get rewards. There's such an early one. Goomba. Gotta lie, McGoomba. Yeah, Yeah. Okay, it says a different thing. And I know it was behind. How could you do that to Bobber, you piece of fucking garbage? You know, it's a very specific situation, but, just fucking tell people the truth and let them fucking deal with it. Unless you think they're genuinely going to, like, immediately kill themselves for finding out the truth, just give the person the fucking truth. If they can't handle the truth, when it's actual, it's like, it's kind of their fucking problem. They need to get stronger, because life's full of harsh and awful truths. And by full of, I mean, you know, more than none. I got so much money, I'm gonna buy these just to buy these. I mean, I don't have any, so... Funny how his like punctuation like jumps in. Okay, well that's a lot of money I just spent on stuff I don't even really need aside from completion's sake, which I guess means I do need it. And got the stuff. Try not to be seen. Wow, this is literally one screen over. Truly, this is one of the first listed troubles. I can't complain. You got the stuff? I'll give you the stuff. You've got the stuff. I'll dispose of the contents. That's right. We're helping dispose of a dead body. Because I'm a Mario. I'm a superhero. Woohoo! Kill them all. 1 trillion dead cops. Station. Pay. I solved the treble. See, I told y'all we had time for one treble center request. Alright. I saved your daughter, Dawn. What's this? I only have to go back and deal with the lowness. The Crystal Palace? I don't know where the Crystal Palace is. Now let's go through the back door. Dawn knows me. Yahoo! What the? Oh my gosh, she's sick. Princessia. Poor boss. He's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? Make sure real quick that the audio isn't like doubled up in a way. Our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. Okay, I think I did need to have the desktop audio muted, because otherwise it was doubling up. What can we do for you is enough about us and our stupid problems. Tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express. Well, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding? Ooh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. I can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. And that cute couple? Were they on Keyhole Key? Who's on to what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pinata is at? No lie. I swear if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Can't leave the boss unprotected. You gotta bring her to us. Take a hike, bub. I'll deal. Deal! Now that's better. Our predicament. Couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Okay, so we can go to Keyhole Key through the sewer pipes. And then we get to go through a fun little segment, which, for at least one particular portion, I am not going to read the dialogue out loud. You will know why when we get there. Yeah, if I can find that, go. We're here. Alright. Are you queer too? Fuck Toad. He was disrespecting me. Oh hey, it's Mario. How you been, dear pal? We do something for you? Your dad. The boss is sick. Oh, Daddy, no, and at a time like this. I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. Can't possibly leave I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. Must be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Don't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss. How can you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Well, maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. No, yeah, sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times. You love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I don't know if I've ever seen Vivian sleep pose. I guess if an enemy puts you to sleep, it's the main time you get to see that. His voice is getting distorted. That's oh, Frankie, you're such a silly Billy. Oh, my little cream puff. Let's find that ring right away. What do you say? Wonder if these two will be alright on their own. Or I think it might be a good idea to help them. Where did it go? I'm positive it's somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. You know how many of your kind I've killed, you fuzzy fuck. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm Super Mario. I only wear the precious clothes and date the finest hoe. Because I'm Super Mario. These fuzzies done forgot that I'm him. Dracula Flow is so good. If they make a Dracula Flow 6, I'm gonna lose it. Because they didn't have to make a 5. You know, the more the merrier, all that. Oh my god, Vivian fucking fell into the ocean. Let's see, where's it at? Wow, we found it. Yeah, okay, let's get the fuck back over there. There, scrolling. Oh, background. Ugh. Doing your 1 or 2 star point giving ass. Time for you. Francesca, here's your fucking ring. I don't love you. It's my ring, you found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Okay, all of Frankie's nicknames are great. We'll be at the dock, hurry up. Oh, they're at the dock now, see? It's alright, the ship back. Weirdo. New NPC, I don't approve of this. How dare you try to help me get better at the combat systems. That's illegal. Oh yeah, that's stuff. Cortez. See. Gotta go see Daddy. He's my dad. He's the boss. Oh, you get to see him run up. Little bro shouldn't have to worry about their older sibs. Right. It might be after this chapter that the rat comes back. That's back with my money. Right? I need to save at the docks. I really don't need to do this. Oh, right, that's what that button does. Alright, let's go press the plot. Dad, wake up, open your eyes. Boss. Conditions just getting worse. This is awful, and after the two of you came all the way back, too. He just needs to fart. Francesca. Daddy. Boss. My little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. You were ill. We dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here. With me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Dom Pinata, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Boss, no! And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pinata Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. Me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. Take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate. Mario shook his head no. You had me worried for a second. Oh, you want 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Place this dust with the bed. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that. You, the boss. You're good now, Frankie. Sweeping, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Francesca. Or Miss Boss. Tee-hee-hee. Underboss. Boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. It is a missed opportunity that you don't get to fight any Pinatas in battles. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. You ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's the life. It's the life. God, the now we can go to Possibly Heights. Better hurry and find that 6 crystal star. I heard that, my uglies. In Partially Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Yeah, it's on the bitch. Belda. And that sappy traitor, Vivian. And that alone might be unwise on account of you kicking my ass previously. I'll just beat you to Partially Heights. Mweehee. Alright, we need to get to Partially Heights before her. Report station now. Don't go to the Trouble Center, Mario. Don't do 5 more trouble requests. You can't. You can't, Mario. But Vivian, if I don't find all the Deku seeds, not you. Cuts through the wind as it races across the plains, like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. I'm going to ride this train. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. I've got that one. Conductor? And I have a ticket. Shine get. Mario's cabin. This is really nice, Mario. 3 days are gonna seem like nothing. Mario, there's something lying on the floor, I think. I didn't notice it before. Oh hey, free shine sprite. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Oh no, weird threat. Could it be Beldam's work? My sister is a weird one. Or it is obvious that they're on this train somewhere, right? We have to find who's responsible before anything bad happens. Oh, the train is looking beautiful. Now, that said, let's do a donation. Ukraine. That's right, Tasha. Fuck Putin. Yeah, that's a while since. I'm gonna do the other ones. That's how it works. Okay, I won't make things more. We can get that all entered in. Yes, we do. We do it true. Okay, and I am realizing I'm going to need to take some kind of food break. At some point. Maybe yeah, I needed the title from that too. Like the Schittler. Like the Schittler. The Twilter. Ooh. What's going on? Blue Sky. Okay, that's all that. I don't know what to do food wise. We order food tomorrow, but days. I need to do a grocery store trip and yeah, lunch. On controller again. Let's play for a few more minutes, and then I will take a bathroom break. And go. Hello, female. The dining car, where you eating stuff? People ride just for the food. Famous actor Zip Toad. I'm totally swooning. I want an autograph. Sashimi. I mean, acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap cheap is my first language, you know. It'll make your tongue cry out in shame. In a pot of loneliness. Wow, that door transition. Quick and Bella tattle. The dining car. The cute little shop. How heavenly. The sell-stall owner. You can buy and sell stuff here. Traveling and shopping. A passenger car, blue and brown interior. Cabin 6, 7, and 8. I'm on my way back home. I've forgotten what it looks like. Train passengers. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. Onto something, Goombella. We should kill the Witchers. They're the reason the monsters are attacking. I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Bletchley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes! Even the prostitutes. He's here for business. Is that a fringe benefit? Yes. I'm Bub. We're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Jealous? That's not even your birthday. The Great Gonzalez, bound for Poshley Heights. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. I know what he'll want. I know what he wants the most of all. Welcome to the train. I'm the conductor. I guess you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Can't let you into the baggage car, though. Also, I found a weird threatening note. That's the conductor. He takes care of the passengers. Not just the engineer's job. I guess I'm actually curious. What's the direction? Explore the train. Okay, yeah. 'Cause you got the threatening notes, so then that's your excuse to talk to everybody. Your motivation. That's kind of like, I'm going to talk to everybody because then I'm sure something will happen. Like right here. Gee, Chef Shimi. He's always busy. I have no idea if he's joking or not. The server, some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress. Pretty popular among the passengers. Any ideas why? 'Cause she's cute. I knew him. That's Zip Toad, the movie star. Women want to fuck him. Men want to suck him. It smells like a case to me. It's what to call it. The case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. That will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. A mystery. What kind of dish is that? I'm known as Pennington. Likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. Little conundrum, my dear passengers, fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Oh. The clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. So my esteemed friends can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What, me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Please accept my apologies. I need to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. What we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? This is squares. Fuck you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. Bit of a hurry, eh? Highly suspicious. The true culprit. Please, Zip Toad. No way. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer. Then who did it, hmm? He's way out of control. Cool. Find that rather suspect, highly suspect indeed. I've apprehended the rogue. He's been skulking about this area this whole time. It's you. Oh. You would say that. Prove your innocence. Alright, fucking Ace Attorney. Hit and run. Fuck you. Staying on the floor. Orange and brown. Goomba's intuition. Give me that star piece. Star piece. Star piece is real. I'm going to the next door. Fuck you. Bring it in, Brad. Cabin 1 and cabin 2. I gotta meet everybody on the train. The stew pot, you say? No, far too rich for me, my dear. Doodles the toad. He belongs on this train. Classy all the way. One of these two, that's probably 6. Mario, let's go bother the engineer. Engineer's car. Any kid would love to see this. Look at me, Mario, I'm an engineer. Whoop whoop. Market Train is nothing to joke about. This is a Japanese game. Greetings. I am what is known as an engineer. The XS Express, huzzah. Talk about a dream job for kids. You gotta love the job. We're talking about train here. That's some guy who's really into trains and worked at intelligent systems. Trail leads in here. Fast. What were you just saying? Pop from the kitchen? Oh, I get food gets stolen. You blame me right away. Drop the stew on the floor outside. I don't know anything about that. People spill stuff and there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. Oh, Vivian, you heard the man. Oh, but one more question, Mr. Fat Guy. But also, something under the magazines. An empty stew pot, licked clean. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. Naughty, naughty, Mr. Porker. You were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. That's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. First got its fork and spoon ready, just for come what may. And you, my dear sir, you with the unkempt facial hair, you were the correct person to collar the ruffian. The conductor confided in me. Find me in cabin 6. Please return the pot to the chef if you could. Bella, give me 2 status reports on this guy. Hefty. His name is Hefty. He's just big boned. He's hefty sized. He's hefty sized. He's hefty. Hefty, hefty. That's so totally amazing. Oh. My thoughts? Wait, my pot? You're the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is mine and I love it. Thanks to you. From me. Here's just a little taste. Oh, take it. Fake it. Our piece. Our piece is real. Got that shit in a drawer. Okay. Quick little break here. I'm gonna hold off on the podcast because I'm scared about it fucking up the audio again. So you just get to y'all just get to watch a screen for 5 minutes while I go to the bathroom and pour a drink. Always got to order from Mama's Chinese. Bee's knees at Mama's Chinese. Up, drink. Then we get back to fun game. Okay. Probably in room 6, yes. Yeah. I have been waiting. I was impressed. I don't think it's our sticky, yummy malcontent. No clues in this cabin to that. Do you have a neck? Be my new assistant. My name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. For your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Not too easy, sir. You are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? The Luigi yell there surprised me. The audio is lagging again. What the fuck? How? How? I walk away for 4 or 5 minutes. And the audio's fucked. Fuck. It's fucking annoying. Okay, I might just stop when the food gets here then, with this shit going on, but... Yeah, it's getting worse over time. I kind of already have that. Okay. Well, I think that means the game volume is going to be the same for me and for stream, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, there was fucking such a stupid shit issue, because that just shouldn't act that way. Oh, perfectly on point. Oh. Okay, you know, I can keep the... Well, I guess... I don't know how long the food takes to get here, but... Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. If he tastes the explosion, that family of Bob-ombs. Suspect. Do you smell their fuses burning in conspiracy? And I will try to be a good Let's Player streamer and... Oh my god, scene transit. Oh, the lighting! Oh, Vivian. This light, it's... Are they bringing out the color in your hair swirl? Don't think too much about it. It's just something I noticed. Are you even listening? He's our little bub. You need to be expensive and gaudy, because that way he'll remember it longer. That reflects his upbringing, not something silly like study materials. Hey kid, mom and dad fighting again. I'm so bored, I wish I'd brought my GBA. Relatable. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob-ombery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car. Or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Then you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Yes. Cool. Okay, if you bring what I really want, I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has "aw" at the front. Now you've got it, don't you? I can hear that family fighting. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Something like that. But okay, so he wants an autograph. And now, the fool, Goofus, would go to the rich famous celebrity for the autograph. But the gallant Mario understands. I was way impressed. I could use your skills. Could you help me? Oh, right, you have a thing for me. Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you look for them or something? Please. Please. See, the duck face is great, because it's the most efficient way to cut someone's lips off. Well, shucks, he admired me, Blah! Damn it. Okay, I guess I do gotta talk to Rich Douche first. Oh. Let me skip ahead, game. Let me skip ahead. I know what to do. You. Pretty stoked to have an autograph. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. Well, now I have heard the word autograph, which starts with AU. Now if I go talk to you, I will go, aha. Oh, it's for little Bub, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Okay, yeah, I think when the food gets here, I'll try to do a little bit of a... I got Chinese food, so I can eat a little bit with a fork while still playing. I got some orange chicken, so I'll eat some bites of orange chicken while I'm playing. Food's gonna be fucking hot. And I mean, I probably wanted to go till like 10 p.m. on my end, and given the tech troubles, I'm annoyed at just how those ate up some time. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. A motherfucking shine sprite? Shy get? What's a detective anyway? If it's the station of our family, I have my reputation to think of, Sylvia. Classic series of Bob Amory. Oh, it's at nighttime now. Mr. Mario, I just learned something suspicious. I was one blanket short. Gave the passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but... Stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. I'll get my blanket back. I'll be chilly. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great. Thanks. I don't remember exactly how we progressed that one. But... So what do you say if I talk to you? What do you say? Got my paperwork done today. So, fuck off, stranger. An unticketed passenger? Just as I suspected. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. I do have other hints to share. Unticketed passengers, without a doubt, is a yummy, sticky suspect. And if it's just one blanket, then it can't have been that family. I bet her earrings are probably back in the, cargo baggage room, which I can't get to yet. A ghost. I've never dealt with those before. I'm Super Mario. I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I can't even hold physical objects. You just want the blanket, then? I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. I'm ghost racist. All I need is You're lying. I'm just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. And there's a diary from my earliest childhood days in that bag. I fear someone would find it and read it. It's kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it? Don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Oh, that's a cool little right they gave him. There's a ghost next door. Fuck you, man. Ghosts aren't even real. Booze don't count. And if I remember correctly, if you read that magazine, it is in fact a non-standard game over. It's 24/7. Oh boy. Man. A ghost! It won't give you the blank unless you get his diary from the baggage car. Well, you don't say no to ghost. Code solidarity. He's not ghost racist. Quick Goombella, say words. Thank you, Goombella. Ooh, I sneeze. You can tell on account how I sneeze. Yay, you found it. Woohoo. Please return it while I stay here. Though I would like to read it. Okay, yeah, we checking drawers. 2-star pieces from that room. God damn, those bob-bombs are loaded. Work. Detective novels. Oh, are they Dick Mullen? I love the Dick Mullen ones. Our earrings were not in the cargo baggage, it seems. Oh boy, a dried mushroom. Your mom lets you eat 2 dried mushrooms. That's ghost tea. Still, a ghost is a ghost. That's what I fear the most. This ghost. Place it in the drawer. My diary. Here's your blankie. It was on the bed. Good job not reading it. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. Now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Oh, Mario tips the cap. Actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I got kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so... Whoa. The conductor is Blanky. Yeah, bitch, you still waiting tables? Oh, I feel like the music sounds a little different now that it's cute. Thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight, but where do you sleep? Is just a gesture of my thanks. Super mush. Getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately, for I am the conductor. Wahoo! Yippee! Yeah, Yoshi's gonna... John Brown is gonna get some use here. Oh, now shit's closed. Yes, me and Vivian would like to go to bed for the night. What new bullshit awaits us today? The mail. Where Lovely was taken to the hospital. Some indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. Head to the Keyhole Galleria. That brought free commerce to this deserted island. The unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan, the invincible shopmaster. From now on, I'm 100% serious. Print that. Today's dish is a peach tart, peachy peach, and cake mix. Yippee! Wahoo! Wahoo, motherfucker. My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. Now then, Mr. Business, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. Contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. The next part is vile. I also tell Luigi very slowly. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky, yet yummy shellac. If fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Train is not stopped at all. Rudimentary, the thief is still on the train. I didn't think you've done it again. Check my... You've spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2. You kept your driver? Cause you shit. They've both lost something on this train. The waitress lost earrings and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. They could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. Let's apprehend the suspect before the statutory plan is put into effect. Oh, I did not talk to the lady, I guess, about it. Goddamn. Go forth, Yoshi. Yo. And then I just didn't ride on him in this hallway. I don't know. Excuse me, ma'am. I'll just be looking through your drawers. Lots of cosmetics. You fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. Thought about a tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes. Very well done. So ruggedly smart. Help me with something as well? How lovely. Listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. Yes, I will. Anything for the hussy. A vital paper. This looks important and complicated. Mom, stop! I'm streaming. I'm a streamer, Mom. I'm literally live right. I'm literally live right now. Fucking bitch. Like fucking streaming, bitch. Dumb. Dumb. At Riverside Station today around dusk. Yes, that's fun. We get our little mini dungeon. Halfway mini dungeon for the dungeon. Is this paper yours? Shit. Yeah, whatever this is. This paper, what sort of clue is this? Yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this clue? Cabin 1, Zip Toad's room. As I've long suspected. When I think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Oh, just one step ahead. Find that Zip Toad. I'll find him. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Top of the morning, Gonzalez. We breakfast yesterday. I feel ashamed. Wonder why he's so happy. Oh, right, there was there. He's in there. Why is my child happy? I've been neglecting him all day. Chef Shimi. It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I'll make so delicious. I'll make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoi hoi hoi. Dozens of unusual spices. Good morning. How about that earring, tough guy? Morning, Mario. Have you eaten? Like a bad chowdery nightmare. Cook and I are pals. Isn't life weird? Yes. Yes, it is weird. Trick worked so well the first time. What if I do it a second time? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Umbella. Each and every cabin? Well, shit, I guess we didn't check. Maybe at least one cabin. Is he trying to rizz up Lady Chan? No, he is not. Fuck is bro at? Is he in my cabin? Could this be another clue? The suspect must be in here somewhere. Well, I like that idea. In the drawer. Well, it worked so well the first time. What about the third? Where'd you come from? You don't be catching me that easily, guy. Think again, motherfucker. I'm the great fucking Gonzalez. Oh, it's dusk time. Our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from other stage of evil plan. This was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Not only that, but I knew you were the one who threatened Luigi. Sis, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Bearing an ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up. And the train is safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. At least return what you have stolen. A briefcase with the nitro honey syrup recipe, the expensive gold ring, and the shell earrings from her ex. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Thank you, thank the stars, it's safe. Our rendezvous of disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Mention all passengers. Train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Very cozy. Very cozy. Hey, I think not slick. Think you can hold me? I can break these cuffs. Well, it would flip if I let that happen. The whole zip tote thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Do this. Delvin's plan to goofy Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to build and see you, suckers. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get outside for a second. The exit is in the first one. Let me see if I can find, is the waitress still here? Because I'll give her back. My shell earrings. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Before I forget, take this as my thanks. Oh. Jeez, you're like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. That was some qualifiers. There were qualifiers there. I'm not sure they had to be. The dusky shadow. Magnifique. Magnifique. Superashi. And for you, you Mr. Sniffing Master. That's the ring I lost. You glorious creature, I knew you would find it. Please, take this trifle. 30 coins. And do take care. Riverside Station. It's a stop. Got scenic beauty. The many pleasures of the Excess Express. I want to drive it right now. Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. No, I suppose not. Some suspicious-looking, shadowy people wearing hats go into the station. They must have gone and flipped the switch. But it hasn't been used in so long, I don't even know where it is. It's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe. That would be super! No time to get started like the present, so here's the station entrance key. You got an entrance key, the key that opens the entrance to the station. Thank you so much for playing my game. Wow, I hate having to work in a place like this. There's nothing around here. Idea, Luigi. There's also some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. He gave us the slip, though. He was a rather slippery sort. Should add quit a question him about all that Belden business. This Riverside Station, we stopped to refuel. It has been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. This is where they refuel the Excess Express. Probably golden oil. Only the finest golden oil. And I believe my food is outside, and I feel like I am dying of starving. Okay. I know what I said before, but we're gonna let's do a little kind of a break.
the principal, the hot principal, Ms.
She
Kinney.
held up.
Yeah, played by Robin Givens, absolutely. And it's good to know she's still making good choices, like marrying Mike Tyson and taking great roles like this one. Very exciting.
So then of course we also have to establish that Melissa Joan Hart is a fun teacher, and we do that by cutting to her at the class having like a trivia contest where everybody has to run and hit the stapler if they have the answer, and that just seems like,
as a fat nerd, I would like to say is fucking bullshit. If I can't sit in my chair and answer your goddamn history questions, I don't need to foot race my way to the answers. Let me sit in my chair and eat my circus peanuts and tell you this book I read.
Well, and also maybe when you're outside a gym class, maybe having the kids running towards the fucking projectile thing at top speed isn't the best idea, but
Right. Oh, and by the way, her quiz question that you had to run and hit the stapler for, it's they're setting up the Declaration of Independence as the answer.
Yes.
And that's because the Declaration of Independence contains the First Amendment, which this movie is going to be about. So, strong setup.
From the history teacher, yeah.
Good job.
But Brooke is not enjoying Slap the Stapler.
No, she's
And
not.
I just want to point out now, and again, look, people can dress however they want, but for someone who's going to spend the rest of the movie being a super judgmental, newly found Christian bitch, maybe I shouldn't be able to see whether or not you have an IUD based on how short your shorts are.
So Grace talks to Brooke on her way out. She's like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "No, yeah, I'm fine." But later we find out she's not fine.
She's
at
not
all.
fine.
So now,
Those shorts are inside her.
so then I guess she meets up with Grace after school to tell her, that no, she's not fine, and her brother's dead, and she's all bummed because she's an atheist and she has no way to cope.
Right. And it's important to note here that this teacher never mentions Charles Darwin anywhere in this conversation. That is going to be critical later from a legal standpoint.
Yes.
We'll get there.
It's going to be the crux of the lawsuit against her.
More or less.
But I just want to point out that the narrative of this movie is proselytizing to a child who is mourning its older brother. Totally fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the hero does.
Yeah.
So I wrote in my notes, this movie is already garbage and a bullshit. And she says to her at one point, she goes, "You never let anything get to you. How do you do that?" And she's like, "Jesus."
I mean, I'm thinking like the right answer here is I'm not the one with the dead brother.
Right.
Like you've never seen me go, I'm a grown up and you're not. But no,
Yeah,
it was
like an upper middle class white lady who just takes care of her grandpa.
I don't really have.
Haven't really had any challenges yet. Wait until later in the movie. I lose my shit. It's great. Like someone tells me I have to like apologize, and I just lose it. I like cry and scream. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
But now I'm fine, and I give the credit to Jesus.
Right.
You should do that.
Meanwhile, Amy's cancer is gone. Now, if you're asking yourself, who's Amy?
Great
What the
question.
fuck are you talking about? I'm also asking that question.
She's the reporter from Movie 1
Okay.
who tried to do a jump-out interview with Duck Dynasty, found out she had cancer, got dumped by her atheist boyfriend, but then the Christian rock band The Newsboys prayed her cancer away.
Yeah.
So,
And if you're wondering who the Newsboys are, just imagine the phrase weekend pickup artistry class. There you go. Just picture the Newsboys. Isn't that fun? Divorced Dad's Support Group. Look at that. You pictured the Newsboys again. Somehow, even if you picture different people, you still picture the Newsboys.
Right. Okay. So for a person coming into this cold, this was the most bizarre shit you could imagine. For a person who's already seen this movie, it was just stupid, I guess. But yeah, Amy's cancer is gone, so she calls the Newsboys to tell them about it.
Right.
And they're thrilled.
Well, the guy's kind of pissed, too. He's like, I told you not to pay for that oncologist. We were praying for you at our concerts every time. I mean, I guess congrats either way, I guess. Whatever.
Just wasting your money.
Waste of money.
I was just right because she's talking to the lead singer of the Newsboys or whatever, and I just wrote, this man's existence is hilarious. So now we cut to Grace having dinner with Gramps, and this is the part of the movie where it became physically difficult not to laugh. Now, eventually I just gave up.
Yeah.
But this scene was the first one where I really had to hold it in. because Grace is telling Gramps about Brooke, that poor atheist kid with the dead brother. To which Gramps says, well, what did you tell her? And Grace says, the truth. She means the made up one.
Right, not the truth. Not the truth,
Not
like,
reality
oh,
truth.
I don't know, it's hard to be 16. Bye. I'm gonna not meet with you alone because I'm a grown-up and you're a child. Like, that's the truth. But she tells her the truth with a capital T.
Yes.
And
yeah.
my favorite quote that Grandpa responds is, quote, that's the thing about atheism. It doesn't take away the pain. It just takes away the hope.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, phenomenal.
Quite certain this took several takes. Like, that's the problem with Jews. Cut, it's atheism. Sorry.
Atheism.
That's the problem with atheist black people. Cut, just atheist. Got it. Okay.
We got a good one just for this movie. Remember, he's gonna smile and he does the little catchphrase at the end. You think he's not gonna? Okay, I don't want to spoil it. It's pretty great.
Now, I honestly, though, as I'm watching this scene and he throws out that line, I'm thinking to myself, I kind of hope that we look at David A.R. White's work in 40, 50 years the way that we look at, like, the portrayal of black people in cinema in the 30s and 40s and shit. I kind of hope that this is like the Mickey Rooney of atheism going forward or
I
something.
mean, I'm doing it now. I'm looking at it that way now.
Yeah, right.
I'm like the guy who saw Breakfast at Tiffany's opening day and was like, that's weird, right? And everyone was like, shut up, you mama. Banana oil. Look at that Chinaman go. Also, he says, and this will be repeated several times throughout the movie and is the most terrifying idea that this movie proposes, which is the most basic human right of all is the right to know Jesus.
Yep.
Which is crazy because, like, even by their own metric, you have to be alive to know Jesus. Right?
Yes.
So wouldn't by necessity someone have gone, well, I mean, technically it's like life and then knowing Jesus, because you can't technically know Jesus while you're dead. But that will get repeated throughout the movie as though everyone knows it.
Yeah. Yeah, but meanwhile, we have to reinforce what a bunch of assholes the atheist parents are. So we cut back to Brooke. The Salvation Army is there to pick up all of her dead brothers.
I had a bite of food and feel less like I'm dying. That's a lot of audio lag. Why? Why? Now the audio's super fucked again. I don't know why it does this. Yeah, it hits the program in time. Alright, you know what? Fuck. I didn't want to do it like this, but that's the third time we're hitting audio issues. So, fuck it. My food's here. I'm annoyed at those audio issues. We did 2 donations. Just fuck it, whatever. We made progress. I made progress in Paper Mario, that video game that I like and whatnot. You know, despite audio issues aside, fun stream. Happy to have done it. I'll hopefully stream again in 2 weeks, because I'm out of town next week and can't stream.